Lori here today with the Rose Girls haul. I know we're all supposed to be on low buys. I will say that I did the same thing that I did with my VCS haul. So if you didn't check that out, make sure you do that. But I went in later. I didn't go in right at the opening because I was hoping that everything that I wanted would be gone. I mean, you know, kind of hoping. But it wasn't, of course. And so, yeah, I did go ahead and place an order. She had some scents, and the main scent that I really wanted, she had left on the site. So I was like, okay. So I took that as a sign. I don't know if that's good or bad. But anyway, that's how I was doing it. So I have my Rose Girls haul. I need to check my bags and make sure you guys do as well, because I think some people have reported some ripped bags. I don't know if it has to do with, you know, the manufacturer making them a little bit thinner just due to production concerns or delays or whatever the case might be. I have no idea. Or they're cracking in shipment due to the, you know, the cold. I'm not really sure. But in any case, you know, I might go ahead and double bag these. I don't typically double bag my wax, but now I'm rethinking that because I don't want, you know, my wax to lose scent. It just seems like a shame to have to go through that and, you know, spend the money on all of those bags to double bag them. I mean, obviously you can reuse them because they shouldn't be touching the wax, basically. So I don't know. I might have to order them. I usually get mine from L3, if you're wondering. So I might have to just place an order from L3 for some bags next time. You know, I don't know. So we'll see. Not sure, but check your bags. Make sure you do that. So, okay, we had a card in there. Jenny puts her card in. And then I know a lot of people are talking about this. I didn't know what this was, honestly. I opened up my box, and I always do look for my sample first. And there was no sample. And I'm like, okay. And I saw this in the box, and I just thought it was just like a little thank you note. I guess people are saying it's a hair tie. I mean, I guess I really didn't realize. I mean, obviously I have long hair and can try it. I don't know if it'll work, but I can definitely try this. But I watched Drew's video the other day, and, you know, his concerns are valid because not everybody has hair that they want to put up in a hair tie, and it's, you know, just not something that everybody is going to use. And we all do kind of prefer samples, at least the people that, you know, a lot of my friends, waxy friends that I've talked to, we prefer samples just because, you know, you can find a great scent that you never knew that you loved and, you know, start your journey down a whole nother path. I mean, maybe you're afraid to buy like a fresh or clean scent, and she sends one in the box, and all of a sudden you realize that you love her Speechless or Rain scents. I don't know. So I just think it's really nice to get a sample. I don't know if maybe she ran out of samples or she just decided to try something new this time. Either way, I prefer the samples. Okay. So let's talk about the wax that I picked up. One of my favorites from her is Cookie Land. I love this one, and I was looking in my stash the other day, and I think I have one of these bags left, and I had already cracked into it, so I wanted to make sure I got another one and started, you know, letting it cure. I do let my wax cure just in general for everybody for a month, and so I will do the same thing for this. This is such a nice cookie scent. I just love it. And I think it's got like, is it like pretzels and butterscotch toffee? I feel like I can smell that really strong in this one. And I really, really love this. And you can mix this with fruity scents, and it's just fabulous. Like, you know, strawberry bakery in this. It's just so good. Love it. It's a staple for me, and I wanted to make sure that I had more of it. Another one that I knew I would love, because I do love her almond scents. This is almond macaroon ice cream. I was a little worried about the ice cream, I will say. Whipped cream is what I really don't like that much. I think ice cream is okay. I haven't noticed a really big problem with that lately, so. Yeah, this really smells like almonds to me versus a cherry, although I will say I like both of the scents. So if you are really, really sensitive to cherry scents, you know, I don't want to steer you wrong, but I feel like this is a really almondy. So it reminds me of like an almond, yeah, I mean, I guess like an almond paste almost. Definitely. I don't know that I get ice cream per se, but it's very creamy, so that's probably what I'm picking up. I mean, I can't say, oh yeah, I smell like a vanilla ice cream with an almond paste, but it's like a very creamy almond paste, I guess. It's not truly bakery, but it almost leans that way. So, I mean, I guess if you didn't tell me that it wasn't bakery, I might think it was like an almond croissant type of a scent. So I happen to love that from Scentsy, so I'm really excited to see how this performs for me and see if it's similar. All right, next one, and my label got a little bit goofed up here. It's Sweets for My Sweet, strawberry pound cake, strawberry milkshake, fresh berries, and vanilla. I did get 2 of these bags. I gave one to my son already because he loves these type of scents. He's always trying to make scents that are similar to this. And this smells really, really good. It definitely smells a little bit different than her strawberry pound cake. It smells like there's more strawberry in it. Almost like some macerated strawberries on top of like a lot of it on top of like a strawberry pound cake type of a thing. Or like on top of a strawberry cake. Yeah, so it's like strawberry overload to me, which is great. This is really, really nice. It's definitely bakery, definitely heavy on the strawberries. Really, really nice. Okay, another one I got because she had a similar scent with raspberry. I think it was like raspberry, was it raspberry mocha, like Rice Krispies or something? I got in one of the samplers. And so I liked that raspberry, so I thought, let's try it with something else. And I love white chocolate. So this is white chocolate raspberry truffle donuts. I mean, I like eating it and the scent of it. Love chocolate and wax. So let's see. This is really nice. And it's funny because my son actually took one of these, which I was shocked because I didn't think he necessarily liked chocolate and wax. He really doesn't. Like sometimes I'll melt it. So I might be getting the other bag back. Like if he melts it once, he doesn't really like it. But to him, it smelled a lot like raspberry donut. But I'm getting a lot of chocolate. To me, it's like white chocolate raspberry. That's what I'm getting. It smells like a truffle where you get that really nice raspberry filling. I don't get a ton of bakery. So we'll see. I'll give it some time to develop. But I was shocked that he took it. I thought for sure, I'm moving a candle, by the way, there. We don't want to set, the bags on fire. That would be bad. So anyway, I was surprised that he took it. So anyway, the next one we have is strawberry pineapple pound cake. And I did get 2 of these as well. He did take one. I figured that he would. We love strawberry and pineapple, and he loves strawberry pound cake. So my mouth is going to water because it already sounds wonderful here. Yeah, it's definitely her pineapple scent that she uses. It's very strong on the pineapple. So that's what hits your nose first, or at least it does for me. Really nice, strong, juicy, fresh pineapple. And honestly, that's kind of what hits you first. And you get like a hint of strawberry pound cake. I don't know. I feel like that's the strongest component in here. So we'll see how it comes together as it cures a little bit and as it warms. But truly, the pineapple is the star of the show on this one. So if you don't like pineapple, you're not going to like it. Okay, so I got 3 bags of this next one because this is what I went in for and what I really, really love. And I know one of my wax friends just recently melted one of the muffins that came out for this. I haven't Charity melted it, and she had a problem smelling it. And I was like, oh my gosh, because it's one of my favorite scents. And so I don't know what happened, but it's a bummer because I think she would love it. This is sugar cookie dough, cream cheese frosting, waffle cone, monster cookie, and royal sugar cookie. For me, this is a powerhouse. So I was so sad when I heard her say that on one of her videos recently. Yeah, this is so nice. Now, when you smell it in the bag, it smells like a very, very generic vanilla kind of waffle cone. That's what I get. Yeah, so it's like a vanilla waffle cone in the bag. Which it's kind of like, okay, that's nice, but it's not anything special. When it melts, it just is such a beautiful vanilla bakery with the cookie dough and the frosting, and all of those elements come out to me. It's almost, I think I said this too, it's almost a little bit nutty, like with the pumpkin pecan waffles, but not super nutty because it doesn't have anything like that in there, unless like the waffle cone gives that a little bit. But It's just such a delicious, beautiful vanilla bakery with all of those elements with a nice frosting on top. So yeah, so 3 bags. I'm so happy to have those because I think I used up my last mini muffin that she had of those. And I just love the set. And it sat in my collection because, and it's one of those where it's just like you have to melt it because it just didn't scream woo to me on cold. But when I melted it, I was like, I love this. It's so good. All right, and the last one, I'm going to be giving this to my son, but we only got 1 bag. And he's like, well, just, you know, keep it for the video and give it to me after. So this is I Seriously Love You, Blackberry Fruit Loops and Cotton Candy Frosting. So he was surprised. He didn't remember, I guess, that she has Fruit Loop scents for some reason. But that's what you get first. Oh, it's really good. So it's definitely the Fruit Loops. You can tell. First, it's like kind of smacks you in the face. And I feel like that blackberry, and she's got a really good blackberry, makes it smell even more sugary and fruity, like deliciousness. Like you can smell like hints of the blackberry, but it really picks up and brings out the sugary deliciousness on this one. So yeah, this is good. It's going to be hard to give up. I should have gotten more than 1. Should have picked up 2. I should know better, but you know, I'm trying to be reasonable. I wasn't sure because, you know, if it was mainly cotton candy frosting, you know, do I need 2 bags? I wanted it to be strong on the cereal, and it definitely is. So this will be a hit. Should I keep it and pretend like I forgot and see if he mentions it? I don't know, but this one's really, really nice, and I'm excited. So yeah, this is what was left over. I really kind of wanted Luke's Diner. I wanted 1 bag of Circus Concession, but I ended up getting those in scoopable form from Kathy, which is Jenny's mother, when she did a pre-order. So it was fine. I thought, you know what, I'll try her scoopable wax and see how I like it. I know I have some Circus Concession left over. So I was like, okay. And you know, it went so fast. She'll probably pour it again. I just need to go in right when she opens and grab it at that point. But anyway, so I'm happy with what I got. These are some great scents. I got my main thing, and of course, you know, I had to add a few extras. And, you know, just to make it worth it, you know, the shipping cost. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I do have some more hauls. I'm working my way through those, and those should be up for you soon. So thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.